Hmm. All right. It's a new day. I completely forgot to put my controller charging, so it's on the charger now. But we're gonna have to stick with keyboard for the rest of the way out. So yeah, let's what other achievements do we have? Got defeat a boss with the chalice, defeat a boss, one of the pork rinds, new weapons, defeat every boss on equal life, four, yada 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 yada. Okay, pretty simple. I think the only kind of tricky one is gonna be the Nine Hearts one, just because if I remember correctly, that one's a bit buggy. We have to we're gonna have to do some random stuff. All right, let's just get it started. Again, I don't understand how it's 202. Also, shouldn't the star be black? Hmm. Anyway, last I remember, I did everything. Yeah. So we should just have thingy thingy DLC. Oh, also, if you talk to this guy, um, he'll give you a new thingy thingy. It's like a new screen, and also this guy does because you got an A plus on everything, or an A or higher. I didn't want to do that. It's visuals filter. So you could do that, black and white, two stripper black and white. That's for doing pacifist or um getting all of them, like getting all the bosses A or higher, A minus or higher. Anyway, that Teletubby looking sun. Oh, you can't see it. Ah, it's whatever. What could legendary chalice be looking for all the way out here? Ah, it's Cuphead. I don't know. I hope she's okay. We sure are far from home. Jumpin' jelly beans. You boys made it. I have the most amazing news. And it all has to do with this here cookie. Take a bite and see for yourself. It worked. It really worked. I'm alive again. But now I'm a ghost. What's going on here? Everything has gone topsy-turvy. Follow me, boys. I can explain everything. For ages, I've been trying to find a way to escape the astral plane, but nothing worked. Till now. Boys, let me introduce you to Chef Soulpicker, the greatest chef in all the lands. Welcome, friends. Welcome to my bakery. Ah, Miss Chalice, I see my cookie has worked wonders on you. Oh, my stars. I'm a ghost again. Oh my, a finicky thing, that cookie. The taste is sweet, but the effect is brief. Friff, fret not, though, my concerned little cups. Come up with an amazing new recipe. One bite from the Wonder Tart, and you'll have complete control over the astral plane. This Wonder Tart could bring Chalice back to life for good. No swapping places or nothing? Indeed. Just one problem. The recipe requires exceptional ingredients to help with the most fearsome of foes. Well, if the Wonder Tart is what it takes to bring Chalice back to life, then by golly, we'll find those ingredients. That's basically the whole story. Yada 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 yada. Alright. And after doing that, you get the ability to swap into Miss Chalice with the Wonder Cookie or the Astral Cookie. Same thing. And there's a coin here that we need. Alright. So there's dodge rolling and then double jumping and parry dash. Basically, if you defeat the devil, then this guy gives you coins. There's something else. I think it's back here. Yep. Secret coin. Cool. Alright. Let's see. What boss? I typically like doing the Moonshine Mob first. Ooh. Okay, let's do the King's Leap. I like the King's Leap. I like all the parry stuff. Like, parrying. Yada yada yada, I'm the king. I like raping minors. I can't say that.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
I missed it, because of course I did. There we go. Simple, simple, pretty simple. Wealth untold. 2 coins. I like this whole clay structure, it's really cool. I think this is the horse, yeah.
Now go.
One thing about Miss Chalice is that she also has 4 HP, so it's really nice. Then I was close to beating him. Another 2 coins. Wealth untold.
Good day for a swell battle. Here goes.
I'm fixing to die. I need to lock in. There we go. And that was his last one too. I was on 1 HP. That's okay. We still won. His dastardly 2 coins. And this is the rook, I think.
A great slam and then some.
That's what these are called. Now all that's left is the queen. And I'm done.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
I actually don't like fighting the queen. It's annoying. Like I'm fixing to die.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
It does make sense though. She's the, I would say, the hardest piece to defend against in chess. So I was facing the wrong way. There we go. 1 HP. That was hot. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. Wealth untold. 3 coins that time. Anyway, that was fun. I love that. I love those fights. Now that I have 16 coins, let's go to Pork Rinds Emporium. See what I can buy. That might be it, actually. I don't know. I don't remember. So there's the Crack Shot, the Heart Ring, Relic, the Twist Up. Yeah, that's it. So that was everything in Pork Grind's shop. I don't know if I want to equip the Broken Relic for fighting these bosses, because these bosses are actually tough to deal with. I want the Crack Shot. That I know I want. Maybe the Converge too. Ah, I thought... I'm an idiot. There we go. idiot. Dude, that's tough. I I like it, but it's hard. Dang it, I wanted to parry that. Ah, dang it. You know, I'm retrying. I'm retrying. Awesome sauce. Why? Why? Why is she still able to hit me? It's not over. There, now it's over. 2 achievements. Awesome. Yes. A minus. We're looking for the A's because we still gotta make A minus and A pluses. What A minus are above. Wait, this one. Do I want it? I do.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
Can't say I missed this fight. That was the end. That was literally that was the end.
A great slam and then some.
Ah, dude, this fight is something else. Okay. Ah, I couldn't get away from it in time. Was that an A minus? Cause I got on 1 HP. 3, 6, A minus? I think so. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Here's a real high class bout. Here goes.
I forgot that it came back. Okay. There we go. I'm actually super surprised that I made it, like, I did as well as I did. I usually suck at that boss. Actually, I was an A plus. That's crazy. I'm gonna try to
A
defeat this
brawl
boss
is surely
without
brewing.
defeating any of his
Now
enemies.
go.
I'm pretty sure me parrying them don't count. Yeah, the hi-hat. And I'm pretty sure I got an A on that too. We need to, whenever we do expert though, we do need to get an S rank on one of the bosses. But I typically defeat, I forgot what his name was. What's his name? Mortimer Freeze. I typically defeat Mortimer Freeze for the hi-hat, top hat, whatever the achievement's called, for the, minions.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Going into the next phase. Good. Okay. Beat every boss in Inquire 4. Not yet, though. There's a reason that my A- to A+ plus trophy hasn't came yet. Though, it's been what, 4 years since the DLC came? So I'm gonna just say it. Chef Salt Baker is the final boss. Welcome back, you meddlesome brats. I didn't think you'd be back so soon. No matter, it's too late to stop me now. The Wonder Tart will be my finest work yet. A shame I never told you about the most important secret ingredient. A living soul. While you suckers were out doing my bidding, I nabbed your little friend here. When his soul is baked to the Wonder Tart, the cosmic powers of the astral plane will be mine. Cuphead, Miss Chalice, you gotta help me. But first, I'll take those little ingredients, and I'll use your heads as serving dishes. The expert mode of this boss sucks.
Here's a real-time last touch. And begin.
His phase is really short. And then we're on to the last phase now. What am I doing? I'm selling. There we go. And that's Ranger 2. Complete my quest on Inkwell 4 and obtain A rank. A rank. I'm really glad that I got the parries and the super meter, because if I didn't, I would have been cooked and I would have had to do that boss again. We still gotta beat the boss again, but for expert. Yep, thank goodness you're okay. That's dastardly Salt Baker. He had us hoodwinked the whole time. Gadzooks. Gadzooks. This place is coming down. Let's get out of here. No, my bakery. Serves him right for duping us. But with the bakery destroyed, yeah, you'll never be able to get the astral plane, yada yada, you boys be safe. The epilogue. Yada yada, he went to jail. Yeah, so that's Inkwell 4. And we still gotta do a couple more things. Like survive the nightmare, defeat a boss with one of Miss Chalice's super arts, defeat 10 bosses with Miss Chalice, obtain a great power, defeat the king. Oh, I gotta do the King's Gauntlet, which is just all of them in a row. Where is he though? Hold on, let's do this real quick. Okay, this is first. To the top. Top left. Down, top left, down. And then right. So top left, down, and then right. Is that it? I could be stupid, but top left, down, and right. Top left, down. No? What is it? maybe left down? Because this is down. Down and then right. So maybe this is down, left. Left, down. Left, down, right, and then down. No? What is it? Just the top. Oh, wait a minute. So this is down. Right. Choose too hard only to be third. So right is last. Down. What is this? First to the top. Does losers or left down? Top left. I tried top left. I'm so confused. We'll come back to it. Because this is something else. Because I'm either getting top left, down, and then right, or down left, down, and then right. Okay. Apparently I just messed it up one of the times. Now we got a boss fight. There we go. Survive the nightmare. Then after I do this, then this becomes an awakened eye. However, we still need to do stuff with Miss Chalice. Like, defeating... Well... There we go. Alright, like defeating 10 bosses with Miss Chalice and defeat a boss with one of Miss Chalice's super arts. So let's do that. That's the King's Lead. Actually, yeah, let's do this. The Gauntlet.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Easy. Now it's the horse, and then the rook, and then the queen. Brother, I'm right next to you. Stop taunting me. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I jumped instead of trying to parry. I'm an idiot.
Good day for a
Okay.
swell battle. Here goes.
I shouldn't have risked it. Why? Why? There. I'm pretty sure you heal after every match too, so hopefully I'm not on 1 HP for the rest.
A great slam and
Okay,
then some.
no, you do heal.
Now go.
Okay. There we go. That's time for the bishop.
This match will get red
I think
hot.
that's the bishop.
You're up.
There we go. I just hope I don't die on the queen.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
That's the real way to beat him, is just juggling it, juggling the heads.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
Can it just hit her? There we go. I was on 1 HP and none of my hits were like actually going through. There we go. Defeat the King's Gauntlet. Let's go back to Inkwell 1. Defeat a few bosses with Miss Chalice, and then try to defeat one of them with the super art. Beat Ruby and Crow.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Okay. I don't know how many we've defeated
This
so
match will
far,
get red hot.
so I'm just gonna hope that achievement pops up soon. Does that count? How did that not count? That's a Miss Chalice super art. Whatever.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
I was fixing to use it. I was fixing to use it. No, we're doing that boss again. I don't care.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
There we go. How have I not defeated 10 bosses yet? How many bosses are there in Fallout 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. So I'm going to need to defeat Hildebert and Cagney.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Again, the animation's late. Come on, animation, happen. It's always so late. Oh, okay, defeat 10 bosses. I thought I had more, a little more to go. Apparently not. Okay, and now I need to equip the Cursed Relic. And we need to defeat a couple bosses. I forgot how many though.
This
I think maybe
battle
like
is
8.
red hot. And begin.
Mm, the more you defeat bosses, the more the eye opens on the cursed relic. Like, I don't know how many bosses we have to defeat for it to
A
start.
brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
It's actually a really good weapon. I'm glad, because like whenever you let go, I'm an idiot. Whenever you let
A
go,
great plan
it
and some.
um
Here goes.
changes the weapon, and even whenever you use an EX, it'll change your weapon. I go. Yeah, see now look, it's more open and there's little things on the eyes. Then eventually, once you use it more and more, it gets to be a progressively better charm until it's
Here's
one of the
a
best in the
real
game.
last bout. You're up.
For playing levels, it doesn't do that much besides just uh gives you 1 HP. I'm an idiot. Again, the animation is just late. I don't know whether or not you could just defeat the same bosses over and over again and it'll become better. Let me look it up, actually. Will only upgrade if you defeat different bosses. Okay. Oh, they're different points? I didn't know this. That's crazy. You could get hella points from defeating King Dice too. Okay. Um, you must equip the cursed relic. Bosses must be on regular expert. Every 4 points earned, the relic aura changes and it becomes slightly less burdensome. Okay. So after defeating Cagney, then we should have it upgraded a little.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Alright, so it should have upgraded again. Yeah. Let's go to Inkwell out too. And we can defeat Jimmy. Because the playing bosses don't change that much, besides you being on a low amount of HP. What? Okay. Sure.
Well done. Now go.
Then whenever you upgrade the Cursed Relic all the way, it gives you the Paladin achievement. I don't know why that was so short. an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Good try,
Ah.
but well balanced. Here goes.
You know, it's done the cats for a long time. It's random between one of three options. I don't know why I've been getting the cat every time. I mean, not that I'm complaining. The cat's one of the more easier ones to deal with. I'm just gonna... Awesome sauce. I'm personally thinking Baroness von Bonbon. Sure. There's not that many parries to go off of, but it's gonna be harder to find something to parry off of fighting Jimmy. I actually got really lucky with the parries so far. Okay. That's awesome. So that should have upgraded it again if what it said earlier was right. I don't know now if it's the Enchanted Relic or if it's just upgraded. Okay, yeah, it's still the Cursed Relic. It's not the Enchanted one yet. We can we can fight Wally Warbles.
Good game for us. Well balanced. It's on.
That was a crazy fight. Like I did, like that was perfect, literally. If that was an expert, I would have gotten an S rank. But actually no, because I hugged the sides of the screen in the beginning, which would have gotten me hit. But it's whatever. So because I'm not going fight Grim Matchstick with the Cursed Relic, I am going to instead fight Beppy the Clown.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Eh.
Here's
Okay.
a real high-class bout. You're up.
What? An idiot.
A brawl is
I wasn't
surely
paying attention to
brewing.
my character. I was just paying
Begin the
attention to
action.
where the macho mug man went. This round is going so much better. Please be on this side. Or not. Paladin. Okay. Cool. So now I have the Divine Relic. Um, Now, from what I understand, Hardy achievement is a little buggy, so I'm gonna go look it up. Reach maximum health and not HP at once, the easiest way. Okay. Jimmy the Great, Ginny Cheat. It's I know that like you spin in a circle and while I'm overwhelmed. Twin Heart Charm to boost 5. Okay, so it's just Twin Heart Charm, and then why isn't it working? There it is. You've read game Jimmy. I grant thee infinite wishes on a simple and regular modes. And then do I have to like finish the fight with 9 HP or do I just have to have it? Um, I don't know. So let's just go into here, see if I have 9.
This
I do.
match will
Okay.
get red hot.
Awesome.
Now go.
That's the achievement. And now all I need to do is get an S rank in Inkwell Isle 4. Which I'm pretty sure the guy is over. Yeah, he's right here. One more achievement. And possibly one of the hardest ones. Now I'm going to do Mortimer Freeze because I didn't know you had to like you didn't have to fight any of these bosses on expert. I thought one of the achievements was to at least, you know, beat the DLC in expert, but I guess not. So let's just get an S rank. I'm gonna use the Divine Relic because that's really good. Basically, what this does is give me the powers of Smoke Bomb, White Stone, and the Heart Ring all in one. And yeah, these are fine. I actually want this. No, we're gonna keep. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
Oh, I forgot it didn't matter. Did I put it on regular? I'm pretty sure I put it on regular instead of expert. I'm an idiot.
Here's a real high-class
The only
fight.
thing I don't like about
It's
the Divine
on.
Relic is the fact that it switches your weapon, and that is a
A brawl
stupid
is surely
mistake.
brewing. Here goes.
Just give me something I want there. See, I don't even know what you're supposed to do as Cuphead and Bugman, because with Miss Chalice, you could just roll under it. See, like, what are you supposed to do? Hmm. Maybe I just use him as Chalice. Because I don't know how to get over that.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
Okay, so I need to get 3 parries. Can it please give me 3 parries to work with? Because so far I haven't had any. Dang it. I'm just waiting on the 3 parries, because right now that's the only one that I've gotten. And okay, that is a retry.
This match will
This
get
is
red
probably the
hot.
hardest achievement,
And
honestly.
begin.
Everything else is just time consuming. Okay, that's one. That's two. Okay. That's three. An idiot.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Mm-mm. Not happening.
A
Not,
brawl is
not
already
happening.
brewing. Now go. This match will get red hot. You're up.
Why? 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 Why?
This
Why? Why?
match will
Why?
get red hot. And begin.
I didn't get any parries. Well, that's one. And I only got one parry. That's great. phone hang? Hold on.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
And of course it destroyed the freaking pink one. The only one that's parryable it destroys. Just fucking great.
Good game for a swell battle.
I should probably stall this phase until I get maybe 2 parries. Oh my goodness. My goodness.
It's on.
Hey, that's 2 parries.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Ah.
It's on.
That's just great.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Only got one. Why? had another opportunity to do it. Now I have to get 2 buckets, which is ultimately harder. Was that not it? Was that not it? Was it because of the time? It was because of It was because of the time. Are we serious? Are we serious? It was because of the time. Die. This game is stupid. No, I'm kidding. I love this game.
Here's a real high-class bout.
And my heart was
It's
beating towards the
on.
end, dude. And I didn't get it because of the time. Okay, we didn't get a parry there, so I'm just gonna retry.
It's on.
We got a parry there, but I'm an idiot.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up. Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Why? Why?
Good day for a swell
Why does
battle.
this game hate me?
Now go.
What did I ever do?
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on. This match will get red
The
hot.
minions are the most annoying
Now
part of this
go.
fight. Really. It chose to be the first one. My alarm's going off. Really? 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 feeling he's fixing to be knocked out. Doesn't fucking matter. My alarm. Ah, dude, this whole thing is annoying.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin. Good day for a swell battle. You're up. A great slam and
Fucking
then some.
die,
Now go.
stupid ass wizard. Why is
A
he so
brawl
close
is surely brewing.
to the
Here
screen?
goes. Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes. Good day for a swell battle. Here goes.
I'm an idiot.
Here's a real high-class bout.
That would have been
Here
my three
goes.
parries.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's three. Why didn't I just dodge roll? Why?
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Get it? Yes, that was it. Finally. Holy, dude! I thought I was gonna take a way much shorter time trying to get an S rank on that guy than I did. It was so annoying, but we did it, and that, my friends, is Cuphead. Holy moly! It wasn't a 300%, but that's doesn't matter. It's it's all the achievements. That's what this channel is about, getting all the achievements. And so it may not be 300%, but we did get 276. And if we look on Steam, that is all the achievements, my friends. I hope y'all enjoyed the journey. And if y'all do end up watching this VOD, just excuse all the language and profanity that I said, please. Uh I mean, I'm not gonna try to be family friendly or anything, but you know, I slipped up and I do apologize. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.